This week, thousands of Social Security recipients could see a shocking $5,000 payment hit their bank accounts. That's right, one of the biggest financial boosts we've seen in years is rolling out. But here's the catch: not everyone will qualify. In cities across America, retirees and disability recipients are scrambling to find out if they're on the list. Imagine checking your balance and seeing an extra $5,000, life-changing for many, yet devastating for those who miss out. So, will you be getting this massive payout, or will you be left out? Let's break it down now. Breaking benefits news only on Benefit Booster, where we bring you the latest updates on Social Security benefits, SSI, and SSDI. If you haven't already, make sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss important information that could directly impact your financial well-being. Now, let's get into the details of the $5,000 payments being distributed this week. The Social Security Administration has approved this major payment as part of ongoing efforts to support beneficiaries amid rising living costs. This initiative aims to provide much-needed financial relief during these challenging economic times. The big question remains: are you eligible for this $5,000 payment? Eligibility depends on several key factors, including your benefit category, your current benefit amount, and when you initially filed for Social Security. Primarily, these payments are targeted toward long-term beneficiaries who have been receiving Social Security benefits for over 20 years and fall within specific income brackets. The SSA recognizes that inflation has disproportionately impacted older beneficiaries, and this special adjustment is intended to correct that imbalance while ensuring additional support for those who need it most. If you're wondering how to verify your eligibility for this increased payment, the SSA has reportedly sent out notification letters to those who qualify. However, if you have not received one, don't panic. There's still time to check your eligibility by logging into your My Social Security account online or calling the SSA's toll-free number. Later in this video, we will provide all the necessary contact details to ensure you have the information you need. Beyond these payments, the SSA has also introduced new rule changes that will affect all beneficiaries, regardless of whether they qualify for the $5,000 payment. These changes aim to simplify processes, improve service delivery, and enhance financial support for millions of Americans who rely on Social Security benefits every day. One of the most significant rule changes involves the reporting requirements for income and living arrangements. Previously, beneficiaries were required to report certain changes within 10 days of the month following any adjustment. Under the new rules, this reporting window has been extended to 30 days, giving beneficiaries considerably more time to notify the SSA of any changes that could impact their benefits. This extension is crucial because failing to report changes on time can result in overpayments, which the SSA would later recover by reducing future benefit amounts. This new policy helps prevent such situations, ensuring that beneficiaries do not face unexpected financial hardships due to reporting delays. Another crucial rule change affects Supplemental Security Income (SSI) recipients. For decades, the resource limit had remained unchanged, but it has now been increased. Single individuals can now have up to $3,000 in countable resources instead of the previous $2,000, and couples can have up to $4,500 instead of $3,000 without jeopardizing their eligibility for SSI benefits. This adjustment is significant because, in many cases, it could actually increase payments for those who were previously right at the resource limit. The higher thresholds mean that some beneficiaries may now qualify for the maximum SSI benefit, which they were not previously eligible for. This change is especially beneficial for those with modest savings accounts or small financial reserves. Additionally, the SSA has revised its regulations on how income from part-time work is counted for SSDI recipients who participate in the Ticket to Work program. The new regulations expand income exclusions, meaning more of your earned income will be excluded from benefit calculations. This could potentially increase monthly benefit amounts and encourage beneficiaries to return to work without the immediate fear of losing their critical benefits. This adjustment is a positive step for those who want to supplement their income while still maintaining essential Social Security support. For those concerned about continuing disability reviews, there is more promising news. The SSA has modified its review schedule, reducing the frequency of reviews for certain categories of disabilities, particularly those conditions that are unlikely to improve over time. This reduction in review frequency means less paperwork and significantly less stress for beneficiaries who have long-term or permanent disabilities. If you are someone who has faced repeated disability reviews, this policy change should provide some much-needed relief. If you receive Social Security benefits and are enrolled in Medicare, you should also take note of important changes regarding the calculation and deduction of Medicare Part B premiums. The new income-related premium adjustments may lead to lower premiums for some beneficiaries, which in turn could mean a higher net Social Security payment arriving in your bank account each month. Many recipients have expressed frustration over rising Medicare costs, and this adjustment is designed to help alleviate that burden for those who qualify. Long wait times when contacting the SSA have been a persistent issue, but the administration is addressing this with a significant investment in customer service improvements. By hiring additional staff and implementing new technologies, the SSA aims to reduce call wait times and expedite the processing of applications and appeals. The goal is to lower the average call wait time from the current 35 minutes to under 15 minutes by the end of the year. Additionally, the SSA has streamlined the application process for benefits, shortening forms and enabling more aspects of the process to be completed online. These changes are part of a broader digital transformation initiative aimed at making services more accessible to beneficiaries. For those who still prefer in-person interactions, SSA field offices are gradually reopening, with extended hours in high-demand locations. To further improve the experience, the SSA has introduced an appointment scheduling system, which helps reduce wait times and ensure that beneficiaries receive timely assistance. If you have been struggling to get in touch with the SSA, these improvements should make the process much smoother in the coming months. If you qualify for the $5,000 payment, you may be wondering when you will receive it. The SSA has confirmed that payments are being distributed throughout this week, with the exact date depending on your regular payment schedule. For example, if you typically received your Social Security benefits on the 3rd of the month, you should expect any increase to arrive according to that schedule. If you are unsure about your payment date, check your My Social Security account for updates or contact the SSA for further clarification. Another common concern is whether these increased payments will affect eligibility for other benefits such as SNAP or Medicaid. The good news is that the SSA has coordinated with other federal agencies to ensure that this one-time adjustment does not disrupt eligibility for essential benefits. However, it is always a good idea to check with your local benefits office if you have any specific concerns regarding how this increase may impact your situation. Many beneficiaries are also asking whether this is a one-time payment or if benefits will be permanently increased. The answer depends on your specific case. For some, this payment is a one-time adjustment to address historical underpayments, while for others, it could signal the start of a permanently higher benefit amount. Your notification letter from the SSA should clarify this, but if it does not, we recommend contacting them directly for further information. To ensure you do not miss out on any benefits you are entitled to, please take a moment to subscribe to this channel. We are dedicated to providing the most current and detailed information on Social Security, SSI, and SSDI, and we do not want you to miss important updates that could affect your financial security. If you found this information helpful, please hit the like button and share this update with friends and family who might also benefit. Your support helps us reach more people who need this essential information. As always, we will continue to monitor Social Security policies and provide further updates. Until next time, stay informed and proactive about your financial future.